Hello Taurus, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star, and welcome to your reading. Taurus, this is your reading for the month of April, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Taurus, will see what is your energy, what do you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. There is an extended reading for this one. Link for the same is in description box and comment section. I'll shuffle the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know. Alright, so let's get started now. Let's see what you need to know, Taurus. Let's see what you need to know. What are the general messages and what are the love messages you need to know, Taurus? What are the general messages and what are the love messages you need to know? We have 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to lay down the cards. Then we have 8 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles. So, Taurus, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, with a Libra, Pisces, Scorpio. You might be dealing with Virgo. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. You might see a lot of 222, 22, 22, a lot of 888, a lot of triple one. Okay. All right. So, Taurus, what is your overall theme for the month of April? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is about partnerships, long term partnerships, whether these partnerships are in your love life, whether these are related to your career, finances, partnerships, and collaborations, right? So, either you're looking out for long term partnerships or you're looking out, or your focus will be towards nurturing existing partnerships. Okay, so that maybe you'll find some existing partnerships, some existing relationships to be very fruitful, and you'll start thinking about these partnerships from long term perspective, and you will probably decide to invest more into these partnerships, into these collaborations. Okay, so there is a heavy investment that is happening into a certain partnership or partnerships, collaborations that have the potential to grow from a long term perspective. Okay. For many of you, I do feel, Taurus, your focus is also towards your pentacles, growing your pentacles, reaching your fullest potential. Expansion is also something that I see is on your mind. Now, when I say expansion, it can be like if any one of you are already in a connection. This expansion can mean like you probably want to take this connection to the next level, you want to marry the person, or if you're already someone who are living together or are married, maybe you want to have a family, someone is going to become pregnant. Okay, so I do see expansion. For some of you, you are targeting expansion in the areas of your career and your finances. Maybe some of you, there is a transition that is happening. You might switch from 9 to 5 towards a business entrepreneurship. When it comes, say for example, if you're already a business person or an entrepreneur, your focus will be towards expanding existing business or venturing into some new line of business. So expansion is definitely on your mind, starting from the month of April, whether on personal front or on professional front. It is also very likely that you might think about learning something new that will help you grow in your professional role, especially if you're a 9 to 5 person. As far as your love, romance, and relationships are concerned, it is very clear that you're walking away from some connections, some relationships that are very unfulfilling. Okay, and walking away and in search of new connections. So, this is again a very strong indicator that not only you're giving up on something that is very unfulfilling, but you're ready and prepared to search something that is more fulfilling for you. Okay, you have learned from your existing experiences, you know which connection will look unfulfilling. So now you have that experience at the back of your mind, and now you can search your person accordingly. Search a connection where everything, uh, all of your expectations will get fulfilled. Okay, like you will experience love over there. There will be stability, emotional fulfillment will be there. Maybe in the existing connection there was nothing, there was no love, there was no emotional fulfillment. And that is why, despite you investing heavily into a certain connection or a situation, you're walking away from that. Some of you are walking away from marriages, Taurus. Okay, some of you are walking away from marriages despite heavy investment. You invested 8 of cups into that, but you're walking away from that. There is a decision that you are taking and looking towards something better, right? So Queen of Swords is certainly telling me that you know what you want, you have the required clarity regarding the kind of future you want, and with what kind of people you would like to have the desired future. And that is why you are taking this a decision to walk away from something that is very unfulfilling. Okay. For others of you who are already single, I do feel like you are very much open to new connections. You're very much open to finding a new person, because you have gained a lot of experience as to what kind of people you should not be entertaining. It is very likely for people who are single that you will be going out on a lot of dates. Okay. But at the same time, I also see you are going to make pretty quick decisions in the month of April. The moment you see that this person is not suitable, you're going to walk away from that person. Many of you, you might even just spend one date with that person. You might spend 10-15 minutes with a person, and you will walk away, walk out of that date. You will be like, that's it, I don't want this person, I don't think so this is a suitable person for me. For others of you, you are just waiting for that realization to happen, whether this is the right person, whether this is a wrong person, and accordingly you're going to take some quick decisions. Say for example, even if you have spent like you're going out with a certain person, and you have spent like, you went out with that person for 9 to 10 dates, and the other person is thinking like, okay, probably this is moving forward. But then on the 10th date, you see one red flag in that person, and that's it, you are taking a call like, I don't want this, this is something wrong, I cannot have this. Okay. So I do see you making pretty quick decisions when it comes to love and romance. Having said so, yes, you are very much open for new connections. You will be very much active on dating apps. You will be very much active on yeah, very social media apps. Okay. uh, for some of you, it is going to be very extremely contrary. Like some of you will be like, I want to take a break from love and romance right now. Okay. But I also see like the more you run away from love and romance, the more love is going to chase you. Okay. That's what I feel. So even for some of you who are walking out of a marriage or a long-term connection, but still there is a very strong possibility of you finding another love right away. Okay, so just be open to that. That's what I'm getting. As far as your career and finances are concerned, you're growing, you're also very well protected. Do not share any kind of new plans with anyone else, because then otherwise there are forces who want to keep you stuck. Okay, there are forces who will try to create confusion. So do not share your plans with anyone who should not be knowing your career related plans. Okay, because they are sending you energy to keep you stuck. They don't want you to move on, or they don't want you to implement your plans successfully. Just be careful about it. You're attracting someone new towards you, who probably will start thinking about you from perspective of love and romance and marriage. Okay, this person will be extremely sexually attracted towards you. You're attracting someone who is very mature, very strong minded, strong willed person, who has grown a lot because of the life experiences they have been through. Okay. And someone at the same time who has not lost the zest for their life. Okay, someone who is always very excited to have different kind of experiences. Okay, but this person is very wise. Okay, and they are definitely looking they are definitely looking out love from perspective of marriage. Okay, you will have great sex with this person. This is someone who is coming across as very passionate in bed, and this person will find you very hot and very sexy. Okay. uh I think so this person is actually not far away. For many of you, you might meet this person at work or through work, and you're going to find a lot of happiness with this person. Lot of happiness. You will be immediately ready to share the cup of love with this person. Okay, but sharing cup of love with this person will be highly it's going to be worthy of your time and your energy. Okay, it is coming across as very fulfilling connection. All right, I hope this resonates. Yeah, this person might be your divine counterpart, by the way. I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye.